Hello.
Hi, it's Gwen there.
Yes, this is she.
Hey, Gwen, this is RJ Bates from Titanium Investments just calling you back. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. I think we were playing a game of phone tag there for a few days about your property that you were interested in selling. Is that correct?
Yeah. Mhm.
So,
Yeah. Good.
so you still looking to sell that property?
Yeah, I'm still investigating my options. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm looking you up in my system right now. How much were you looking to get for that property?
Well, I've got an offer for. They working on 125 for me, but I got 120.
So you got 120. Are you thinking about accepting it?
Well, they working on 125. I told them I want 125.
You said, what you gonna do with that extra $5,000?
I'm gonna go on me a trip. Nah, I don't know.
I love it.
I don't know. Something. It's I got to get in another house and do some stuff.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it needs some work, but it got some amenities too. I got a huge backyard. I mean, way oversized. I'm on a corner lot and the cul-de-sac. I don't know how they call it, but that's what I paid for.
Right.
I have the largest floor plan in this subdivision. 20, I'm sure you see it there, 2240. So, what you got?
I don't know. I'm still trying to find you in my system. What was the address of the property that you're looking to sell there?
9211 Highland Lodge Lane.
There it is. I had you in follow up because you were when we spoke yesterday. You were in dialysis. That's where it was.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. Let me get this pulled up. When you say it needs work, what needs to be done to it?
Well, it needs some plumbing work, the bathroom and kitchen sink, and I think one of the bathtubs, the handles need to be redone, probably fixtures rather.
How, how many square feet did you say your property is?
Huh?
How many square feet did you say your property is?
2240.
2240. Okay. And it's a 4-bed, 3-bath?
Two and a half.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The floors have never been changed, so.
So some plumbing work. It needs some floors, probably some paint.
Yeah, it probably could be painted over. It's been painted a couple times. But,
I got you.
mm-hmm.
You were one of the earlier houses built around there, 2006, and then everything else was built a lot later, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, other subdivisions, but I was on the tail end of this subdivision. They were closing out. So it was 2006. Mm-hmm.
Give me just a few minutes. So if I told you I could do 125 today, you ready to pull the trigger?
Well, I need to know some other things first. I had they were going to give me, some time. I have got somewhere to go.
Right. How much time you need?
No, I've been looking, but I ain't found the right thing yet. I probably need at least 45 days.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
That's one of the benefits of working with us is that we don't need to close on a specific time frame. We could close on your time frame. So we can give you as many days as you need to find your place so you're comfortable and you can move on your time frame. So if you need 45, you need 60, you need 90, whatever you need, we can make that work.
Oh, Okay.
What else do you need?
The other company said I didn't have to do a clean out. Just take what I want and then maybe take the junk.
How much junk are we talking about?
Well, no, I mean, like maybe a couch. Like I don't want the couch. I want, we probably doing new furniture and stuff. It ain't no junkyard.
But you're not talking about like an entire house of stuff. You're just talking about like some of the stuff you don't want to take, right?
Yeah, it's mostly like that soft, a couch and a love seat mostly.
Okay.
Maybe a mattress or something like that. I ain't something with it. But
okay.
Yeah, now tell me about your company. I need to listen, check it. I never heard of y'all before.
Well, let me tell you about us. So we're called Titanium Investments. We're based out of Fort Worth, Texas. We've been doing this a little bit over a decade now. I'm the owner. My partner is Cassie DeHaas. She's a licensed realtor here in the state of Texas. So we've been doing this. We buy houses all over the country, not just in the state of Texas. And we've probably in those past 10 years bought a couple of thousand properties, bought and sold. And the best place or the thing that people love to hear about is we were most recently on A&E's TV, Zombie House Flipping. So you could go see us fix up a house full of cat poop on TV if you wanted to.
Okay, it's on A&E.
A&E. The episode's called Canyon Ridge.
Canyon
Ridge. Yes, ma'am. That house was it literally made me physically ill twice because it had so much cat poop in it. I've never experienced anything in my life like that. So, well, I'm definitely a dog person, but I have had a couple of cats in my life. But after that, I got a little 5-year-old daughter. She wants a cat more than anything, and it's just not going to happen. I can't do it.
I seen this one thing on TV. This lady had so many cats, they were crawling all over the place, and she couldn't take care of them. It was terrible.
So what happened is the tenants that were living in the house stopped paying the rent. And so the owner evicted them because they weren't paying, right? I mean, that's what he has to do. Well, they got mad at the owner, and so they moved all of their stuff out and opened the doors and put cat food all through the house. And cats got in the house, got up in the attic, had kittens. The kittens fell down in the walls and died. I mean, they peed and pooped everywhere. I mean, it was literally one of the most just despicable things I've ever seen someone do to a house. And
did you do it from ground up? You bought it and you
yeah, so I bought it from the landlord, and we had to strip it all the way down to the studs, and we had to remediate the framing and the walls. We had to acid wash the concrete. I mean, literally everything. The episode's only an hour long, so they could only show so much, so they had to show us, talking and what were we going to do. It didn't really show everything that we had to do to the house because it was just so extensive. I mean, it was so bad that we had to remove the windows. I mean, the windows got ruined from the cats. I mean, it was crazy. So literally the only thing that was left was the brick and the framing and the concrete. I mean, we pretty much took it down to where there was nothing left.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah. So
I'm thinking about. I'm studying to be real estate, not an agent, but I want to do investment, and that's the only thing I think about, how people tear up his stuff.
Right.
And I can understand a little wear and tear, but stuff deliberately, like leaving the door open and stuff.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, and just being ugly.
Yeah, that was a vengeful move by those tenants. And it's sad because it's like you didn't give the landlord any option. You stopped paying him. He's got to pay the property taxes and the insurance and his mortgage. I mean, what's he supposed to do? You're not paying him. He's got to evict you. He's got a family to feed. So I hate that. I'm glad that we were able to do the job and get it taken care of. So, but Gwen,
So y'all just do the buying side. Yeah, the buying side.
well, we can help you find a new property too. Like I said, Cassie's a licensed realtor. So are you looking to buy a new property?
Yeah, what I really want is a fourplex.
Okay.
Like I said, I've been doing some studying and stuff, and it's a lot of different structures out there and stuff like that.
So you want to find a quadplex so you can have your tenants pay the mortgage for you. So you're basically not having to pay a mortgage.
Yeah, that sounds like a real good deal.
Does it need to be in Houston?
Well, you know what? I was thinking about a change. Now, I do need to consider, I know they got dialysis places all over everywhere, but that would be, really one of my big concerns. But it don't have to be in Houston. I've been here all my life, so, whatever the good Lord got left for me, I can explore some other places. Yeah.
Because what I was going to say is with Cassie being a licensed realtor in the state of Texas, we can find quadplexes that are for sale all over the place, not just in Houston, but if you're open to moving somewhere else. And then the other thing is we're always coming across opportunities. Now, I will say, a small multifamily is not as common as some other, because a lot of times they're owned by investors already. So they're kind of happy with, they bought it with the intentions of holding on to it long term. But every now and then you come across a tired landlord or something like what we just talked about, where tenants mess the property up and they want to sell it to be able to just be done with it, But as far as your house goes here on Highland Lodge, I'll just be honest with you. It sounds exactly like what I'm looking for. It needs a little bit of work, and I can buy this one, give you your time, and we can help you find the quadplex, or even if it ends up being like a triplex or something like that, we can help you do that and just be an all-encompassing solution for you. We also have the opportunity to provide you a lender. So once you cash this out, you could use the money for this as your down payment, and then we can provide you the lender where you can finance the rest of it as well.
Well, I do have some credit issues. I was looking, I had this realtor looking for owner finance.
Well, we do owner finance as well.
Yeah. So,
but they were looking for an owner finance quadplex or just a single family?
A single family, what I started out with her with. But she was looking, she had some 10% down, then she went to 20% down. So I know on quadplex, that'll be kind of out there for me right now. But I don't know. I just even a duplex, I just want something extra.
Right.
But
you want the income from the property to help you pay it off.
Yeah, I think it's just be smart to take some of that money and invest where you're gonna make some money for me, taxes, at some amount. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
You're just paying off the note on the property.
Right.
Assistance to pay that off, but I would really like no less than a triplex. But you have to just see what's out there, and stuff like that. But you gotta kind of know what you're looking for. That's just kind of where.
I got you. All right, let me look.
I have a guy coming though, since it's so late at 12:00. If he comes, because one other person stood me up, so he might come and he might not. I'm not gonna call him, but if he shows, I'll just see what he says. But right now, you're at the top of the list. So.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't want to not be your solution because somebody else comes along. You know what I'm saying? Time kills all deals is what they say, Gwen. And I let my competition slide in at noon, and he says, "Oh, you got somebody that wants to offer you 125," and he says, "All right, I'll give you 126." And then it's like,
He got to do more than that. But
well, you know what I'm saying. He's gonna try to sweet talk you.
I'm business like you, man. We'll talk. But I mean, it's what it's almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I made that appointment last week because I was booked up until today.
You want me to call him and tell him he don't need to come because you already found a buyer? I have no problem calling him and telling him that. I'll tell him, hey, you were sleeping on the job. You need to come look at it. I didn't even need to come look at it. We're gonna buy your house, find you a quadplex, get you some money so you can buy it, and then I'll teach you how to do real estate. Just saying.
Oh, man, that would be fantastic. I mean, I will go for that.
We literally tomorrow and Saturday are having a 2-day boot camp in our office showing people how to do real estate investing just the way that we do it. We got people coming from California, South Carolina, Jersey, Philadelphia, all over the place, flying in here to come to our office. I'm just telling you, you're on the phone with the real deal right now. I don't know who you got coming later. What's his name?
His name is, on my calendar, Suzanne talks to so many people.
Derek Acuff?
Derek G.
Yeah, Derek Acuff.
I don't know what his last name is.
No. You tell Derek to stay away. I know him. See? He's going to try to buy the house.
I don't see what company he's with. Oh, shit. 8 is Noon Homes to Go. Scott.
No. Yeah, I don't know him. He sounds like a joker, Gwen.
Already, I think Garrett was with somebody else.
Did you meet Derek?
No, it's Gary. He's with
Gary.
Premier Buyers.
See, look, Gwen, you're talking to so many people. I'm trying to lock this thing down. You know what I'm saying? This is like letting your girlfriend go on dates with multiple guys. I got to get you locked down. We got to go solo here, okay?
You can wait a couple hours, can't you?
I mean, if we really,
send me the buyer's agreement.
All right. I mean, I guess I'll let you hang out with Gary. I'm just trying to save you time. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but
and I even said I'll call him back and let him know.
I know you're really helpful.
I ain't got no problem. Hey, cancel your noon. I bought the house. Sucker. Nah. All right, so I'll send you over the contract, but all I'm saying is when this man comes in your house at noon, do not sign anything with him without talking to me. You can call me right with him sitting there. I'm just saying, all right?
I'll do that. Okay, okay. Look, we'll do that. Let me give you my email.
I got it. It's Miss
Okay, all right.
See, I told you you were on the phone with the real deal over here. I'm just saying.
I like a lot of things that I'm hearing about. I wish I knew about y'all meeting earlier, but the next one, hopefully, let me know in advance, and I'll come down there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll probably have another one in like October.
Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. Cause I'm studying in class too, so maybe I'll be a little bit more ahead of. But this sounds good. Sound like a winner.
All right, Gwen. So I'm gonna send that over to you. Don't you let this man sweet talk you, okay?
No, you got to do a lot of talking.
All right, Gwen.
I will let you know though. We'll talk soon.
All right. You want me to call you back later today, or you gonna call me after he leaves?
I'm gonna call you after you leave. If he shows up, yeah.
All right. Hey, if you call back and they say I'm busy, ask to speak to Cassie. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. He sounds like a joker. I love it. That was fun. That was a fun call.